Hi everybody, my name is Emma. Welcome back to M Budgets, and today we are budgeting my tax return. This is much more than I got last year, so I'm pretty excited, except I was doing really good the first half of February. Then I hit kind of a rough patch, and I messed up, and I did a bunch of overspending. So today we are going to try and do as much as possible with my tax return. I'm not thrilled that this is how it has to go. I wanted to basically put it all in savings, but I realized that if I want to be at a good rate for next month, this is what's going to have to happen. So, unfortunately, we have a bunch of overspending to cover. This $285 was a parking fee that I had to pay for school, and I'm going to pay to park today. So that's what I need. That one was the easiest one. The rest of it's gonna hurt. Treats. I was doing really good, staying under budget, and then I got a little carried away and did not so good. So, for me, I know exactly what my triggers are for making me want to spend more money, and unfortunately, it's rough. So, I just gotta get better, honestly, about handling myself. It's not great. But anyway, so this is just a new category I put because I pay somebody to do my taxes. Because I am not going to do it myself, to be honest. And it's expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a target for next year, I think. Just so that it's not fun when it comes out of my tax return. So I guess we'll do March 1st next year, and I'm just gonna do like 135. And so that will start next. Oh. Ooh, no, okay. I gotta undo that. Create a target. I think I can create a target for next. This might work better. Yeah, I'll just do like March 1st. So I'll need 10. That's not the end of the world. I mean, like one day, if I get to the point where I have extra money, I can just dump a bunch in there, but kind of similar to my renewals. Okay. Then I'm going to put the missing 47 cents. It was really nice last time I budgeted, where I was only missing 47 cents for the month. So, 60. Now, I am going. This is not part of my Chicago trip. I am going with a friend to renew his passport. I'm Canadian, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I live in Canada. My friend is a Canadian citizen and a US citizen. He has to go renew his passport. So, I'm going with him just for the for the weekend. We got a hotel. We're going to stay a few nights. We have some friends down there we're going to go visit. And so I'm splitting the cost of the hotel room. And then, what else? And then I'm going to put $100 for food. And I think we're going to leave it like that. What else can I say? Yeah, okay. Ideally, I would not spend $100 while I'm down there, but I gotta be realistic. We are going for 2 nights, so the $176.32 is the hotel fee, and then I think $100 for 2 lunches and 2 dinners and some snacks is gonna be good. Yeah, I want to try and stay under budget in March as much as possible. And I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. Also, I got this 2365. I did get I'm a co-op member, which is a gas station membership where basically you get a certain percentage of what you spend a year back, and it was like 22 something. So I got $22, bumped that up, and then the rest of this I'm gonna put in my emergency fund to help not to help deplete it, to help undeplete it from Max's vet bill that I had to pay. So yeah, unfortunately this is not how I wanted to be spending my tax return realistically, but unfortunately I was pretty dumb with my spend. I got a little bit careless and reckless, and so then instead of having my tax return for, like fun and saving, building up saving goals, unfortunately it had to be used to cover some overspending. So today's the 29th. We're gonna crack down for March, and I don't want to be over budget. Not over budget. I don't want to be underfunded for a single category in March. So I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see. This is for my parking today. I still have $18.22 for my groceries category to get me till the 8th of March. So hopefully that will do me some good. Also, April, I am getting IA, which is our climate incentive activation, climate action incentive. I'm getting $150 for that. I have it already set up in my transactions, but so this is kind of my thought process, I guess, if we go through this a little bit, because we're almost basically in March. Since March is a 5-week month, I mean, my two my two variable spendings that I have set weekly instead of monthly are $50 instead of $40. So if I do the $50, that's what it'll be. If I do just the regular, that's what it'll be. This is what my expected income for March is. However, this can fluctuate because if I pick up more shifts or not. Totally depends. So this is what we're underfunded by for March. So the biggest thing I'm worried about is getting these funded for my Chicago trip, which is $332. it might throw off. Ooh, I think my balance is thrown off now because I have an extra. I added a new category, which so that'll be 74.92. Anyway, I am feeling a little bit under the wire trying to get my vacation funded, just because we're getting closer and closer. So thankfully, though, because I have that extra incentive, I mean, I want to be able to pay for it just out of my paychecks, but because I have this extra payment in April, that does feel a little bit better. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. We're gonna have no overspending in March. That is the goal, and if I don't stick to that, you guys can, I don't know, unsubscribe or something. Yeah, so we are gonna get it done, and hopefully I'll have a little bit extra money this month, and I can put more money away to beef up my emergency fund again, because I feel really uncomfortable with it being that low. So that being said, I don't have any more money to budget, so I will say goodbye. Thank you very much, everybody, for subscribing, for watching. I appreciate you all very, very much, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.